guys. So, what are we doing? I'm turning up my mic. Welcome back. This is a rhythm exercise concept that is based on another video I did called Avoiding the One. And this is kind of a practice game that I do just to challenge myself. And I want to share it with you and give you an opportunity to do the same, because I do think this is useful. Why is it useful? It helps you tune in to the phrase, the 4-beat phrase in this case. And you could use this for a 2-bar phrase, like an 8-beat phrase or a 4-bar phrase. And I suggest that you do that. But right now we're going to look at a very simple way that you can have a beat or even just a click, a simple click, and really tune in to where you are in the phrase. We call that orientation to the phrase or the beat. So let me give you an example. If I had a 1, 2, 3, 4, where the bell is on 1, I'm going to try, in this example, to not play on the 1, right? That was what that video was about. It's called Avoiding the One. So I can play anything, but just not on the 1. So right, you get the idea. So now I've got this beat, which has a clap on beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So same idea. Let me give you another example, and then I'm gonna let it play a little bit so you can try that. Here we go. Now you try. Now let's switch. You take it. All right. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have for you in this video. You can use any beat. I'm using kind of a Bo Diddley beat, right? Bum ba dum ba da ba dum ba. You can set up your own beat. Find a beat online. Tons of places to get different beats. And it doesn't just have to be a beat. It could be any kind of play-along track. But just here's the thing: pick a feature in the beat, right? And let me give you also another example. Here's another pattern. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. All right, so it doesn't have to be 1, or it could be 3, it could be the end of 2, it could be any part of the overall pattern, and just pick it and then avoid it. All right, that's the game. All right, so the only play rule is you pick a feature in the beat. It doesn't have to be a clap sound. It could be any sound, like maybe there's a cowbell or snare drum or whatever, cymbal crash or something, and then just play around it. And what this will help you do is tune in to the phrase. It'll help you develop a discipline and an awareness and a deeper awareness of what's happening while you're doing what you're doing. Because that, my friends, is a very musical skill, and it's a kind skill to have in music because it means we're listening to the other members of the group. We have to listen to them while we're doing what we're doing. We can't just focus on ourselves. So in a way, it's like being a better conversationalist, all right? Right? And a more considerate member of the community. So when you get to be in a situation, when you're in a situation where you're playing with other people, if you practice this, if you do this practice, it'll help you become more aware of what's happening and be more responsive and therefore more responsible in your musical interactions. But it'll also just help you be a better listener. And I think it's good to have restrictions because you need to be creative within the restrictions, right? That's why we have games that have rules and a playground or a play area, whether that's a board or a court or whatever it is. All right, you guys got it? I hope this is helpful, and I hope you have fun with it. See you in another lesson.